And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 2. And Judge spoils that one. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in Game 4 of the ALCS. That one the other way. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And now the DH, Jason Dominguez. Golden opportunity right here. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Robles on his way over, and there's one down. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Foul ball there.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Spencer Jones. That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch up against the wall. 4th game of the ALCS. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. There's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Headed towards the corner. Judge cutting across. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Out to short. Rodriguez out of the play.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Oh, that's off the plate.
1 out, base is empty. Raley needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues.
1-1.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Trent Thornton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion. You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Volpe scores. Relay throw to third, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And gone. He made him pay for that one. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, and it starts with Aaron Judge. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 1 out and a runner at second late here in Game 4. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. He's had one of, if not the biggest swings of the game. But 4 up on the board with a grand slam in the 6th.
Yeah, Boog, it's every player's dream to blast one out. When you step up to the plate, the bases are loaded, the crowd is buzzing, and when you connect, especially in a close game, man, you're just buzzing even after you round the bases.
Fouled off to the right. Cabrera stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 9-3.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits.
And here comes Bellinger. High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb.
Back-to-back homers, always a special.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. No question about this one. It's out of here. His 6th of the series. It's 11-3. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases, and they add to their lead. 2 outs, nobody on. Tyrone Taylor stepping in now for the Yankees. Lifted in the air, right center field. Robles on the move. And that is that. Blackburn back to work. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. That clips the corner. And a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll them up for 2.
That's off the mark, and the count is even 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Outside corner, there's a strike. Grounder might be 2. steps on first for the out. John Birdie at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh at second with 2 down. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Rodriguez flashes the leather on the running catch. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Judge rips that one. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 15-3.
The sun rises, and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for New York, Jason Dominguez. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 16-3.
Another home run. This is turning into BP.
Rodriguez makes the play. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Line drive. Come on. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Victor Robles. Hit in the air, center field. Bellinger settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul. 2 outs. A little bit low. And it's 1-1. That's to third. And it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside. Swings and misses. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Jones. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tyrone Taylor. Yeah, that's fouled off. Munoz, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Robles hauls it in for the out. 2 away down. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And we're back. Leading off, Luke Raley. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jake Cousins.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Caught him looking for the K. Raleigh now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Max Kepler at the plate. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Foul ball. The Yanks up big in this one late here in Game 4. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And the New York Yankees are once again American League. So the New York Yankees get it done in the most emphatic way possible. They sweep their way into the World Series.
Yeah, after a performance like this, they've got their eyes on the title, Boog. I mean, they look unstoppable and just full of so much confidence.
And this was no ordinary opponent. This was a team that a lot of people thought could win the title.
Yeah, and that tells you just how impressive this sweep is. A dominant showing for a team on an absolute mission.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So here's Kyle Tucker now. Gets the outside corner with that one. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ohtani back to work. Popped up. And that's foul. As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about Kirk Gibson's incredible walk-off homer against Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 back in 1988. An iconic moment in baseball history. Edman puts it away, and there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off.
A lot of great Game 1 moments, Boog. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015 really sticks out for me. They went on to win.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. And they add on. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. One down. Jason Dominguez, the next to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's a bomb.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Rip, but it curls foul. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in Game 1 of the World Series. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here. That's for sure.
Base is empty, one away. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. And they add a run. It's 8-0.
Try to slide it to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't.
One out, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Spencer Jones. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Edman sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That one ripped. This one's got a chance. That one hops against the fence. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carried. Gone! And he's gone yard again. So 2 down. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered here in this one. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Here is Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 13-0. Digging in, Jason Dominguez. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Into the second deck and gone. Kiss that ball goodbye. They go back-to-back. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That one hit to right. And that's a foul ball. An offensive explosion this inning here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Austin Wells. That's out to center field. Edman makes the catch. And that's the inning. Finally, the inning comes to a close after they push across 13 runs. On to the 7th here in Game 1. The Yankees lead it 14-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. That misses. And it's 1-0.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your Game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
Fried winds and deals. Late on that fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The lefty fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they're on the board. It's 14-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Hit on the ground to the right
That's
side.
foul ball.
And foul ball. Got him looking. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
Again, a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, they'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's David Bowden. That's in there. 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 1. On the ground to third, Cabrera. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. This is the World Series on the show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Tucker going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
Out to short, Betts. Throw to first in time.
And with all that success on the first pitch, I'm surprised they haven't made an adjustment on the mound. Clearly, they need to start mixing it up and start making better pitches to start the at-bat.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in the Bronx, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Chases that one upstairs.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. Here's Mookie Betts now. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And Mookie takes.
1-0.
The Yankees up big in this one here in game 1 of the World Series.
Ball.
Outside low. And now 2-0. Out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Struck him out looking. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a foul ball. hard hit right side. Throw on to Freeman.
Out.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
That's a base hit, and the postseason success continues for him. Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. This one in the air center field. Edman in position. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. So man aboard. Bellinger up to hit. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. Relay to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. Back in the Bronx, here's Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. Whips it to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the late stages of game 1. There's a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm.
1-1.
Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Swings through that one for
1
strike
ball,
2.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Dodgers. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Right through there for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 strike away from securing game 1. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. So the New York Yankees take game 1 as they get their World Series off to a great start.
Yeah, from their performance today, it'd be easy to see him keep this thing going. And this is just a determined team, Boog. I like what I saw from them.
And across the diamond, it's time to regroup. Being down 1-0 isn't the end of the world, but game 2 takes on a lot of extra meaning for them. First and second, 2 outs. Here's Muncy to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a miss.
1-2 the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Sasaki back to work. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. His second homer this series. It's 3-1. 9 consecutive games with a home run.
Well, just dialed in at the dish right now. 9 games in a row. That's just unthinkable. Congrats to him.
And the batter now, Spencer Jones. Corrals it. And there's one away. So digging in, Anthony Volpe.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second.
That one ripped left field. And it's gone!
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
High fly ball out to center field. Kim sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the center fielder, James Outman. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Yankees up by 3. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
He's got it, and we're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hernandez makes the grab. 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 for 3. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's deep. That one's back. And that ball is gone.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front of a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is...
So 1 out, nobody on. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a drive. Tucker going back. Way back there and gone.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
1 down, base is empty. That one ripped right center field. That's not coming back.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a
man at second with one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Nabs it. Runner tags at second to third. And he moves up to third. Now two away. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Outman on his way over, and that's the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off.
Man, this has been impressive. Just now getting to 100 pitches as we start this 8th inning. He's given them a lot of length, and we'll see just how much longer they'll let him go.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And his 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 3 in this one. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Swing and a ball popped up. Volpe hauls it in to end the inning. Dodgers down in order. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 4 with a double. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And Judge spoils that one. One away with a runner at third here in the late stages of game 2. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Out of here. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 10-1.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now Jason Dominguez. And that one pulled foul. Two runs across in the inning here in game 2 of the World Series. That one is hammered right field. Way back there. Going, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. Base is empty, 1 away. Cody Bellinger digs in now. Swing and a pop-up. Kim. That's out number 2.
The kicker, number 28,
Austin Wells will hit next. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him. So digging in, Spencer Jones. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Here comes Wells around third. He'll score easily. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Jones on at second with 2 down. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. The run comes in from second, and it's 13-1. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And makes the grab. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this. Back at Yankee Stadium. New inning getting started. So they turn things over to the righty, Fernando Cruz.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. You still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Cruz, 35 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2007. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down. Max Muncy at the dish. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Man at first, 1 away. Struck him out swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. And next for LA, Hesung Kim. That catches the corner. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to sell.
Lift it to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees get it done at home, taking games 1 and 2 of the series. So the New York Yankees have taken charge of this World Series. They're up 2-0 heading into Game 3.
And maybe a change of venue will shake things up a little bit, but for now, they look like they're ready to start etching their name on the Commissioner's Trophy. Still a lot of series left, though.
And on the other side, A lot of work to do to get back into this. They need to bounce back next time out.